Hello students, I had a wonderful class 9A. I have so many memories with you all. I would always try to cherish those memories. The way you all had given respect to the teacher and made us remarkable. You had participated many of the events in the school. You are always enthusiastic and prove yourself and make me proud. This is a time I have to convey my special thanks to you and your parents because without parents' cooperation, student achievements have not been possible. All the best for your bright future and successful achievements. Thank you.
Hello everyone, on behalf of Year 9B, I want to say a big thank you for giving me an opportunity to be your form tutor. It was a smooth year because of how you behaved. As you move to Year 10, mine is to wish you all the best, continue working hard, continue being your brother and sister keeper, continue coming to school on time, and I hope in future I'll find you as great men and great women because of the knowledge you acquired from the teachers from grammar school. God bless you and take care.
Hello students, this message is from my 9C class, one of my favorite classes. I would cherish those memories, the time I had spent with y'all. I couldn't spend more time with y'all because of COVID-19. I know the kind of respect you had showered on all the subject teachers and even to me as a form tutor. Had seen many of the students participating in many of the events which were being organized in the school intra and the inter-school activities. So all the best for y'all for your year 10 and year 11 students. Thank you students.
Hi students! I welcome you all to RGCSE curriculum, and this is Miss Jaza, and I will be your English as a second language instructor. So what is English as a second language? RGCSE English as a second language is designed for learners who already have a knowledge of English just like all of you and who wants to consolidate their knowledge in order to make progress in it. Furthermore, English as a second language emphasizes more on writing, speaking, listening, and reading. It is similar to IELTS, which is one of the major requirements when you apply for a job or when you go to a good university. We already know that English is our universal language. You have to be proficient in English to be globally competitive. So good proficiency in English gives you varied of opportunities in the future. So I am very excited to see you all in my class and to see you learn English and be a proficient English student. So good day everyone.
Good morning,
Bye.
all of you. I'm here to welcome you all to the science department. My name is Anu and I'm giving you some insights about the subject biology. I know most of you have enjoyed learning sciences in your KS3, especially biology. IGCSE biology will be more interesting for most of you, I hope. In this subject, you will be trained to do experiments. You will be trained to critically evaluate facts. You will be trained to design experiments as well as critically think about the facts given. I hope together all of us will have a beautiful journey of learning IGCSE biology for the year 2020.
Hi, my dear students. I am Ms. Binsi Bavachan from the Department of Mathematics.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Miss Lata from Maths Department.
I am here to talk to you about the subject mathematics that you will study in these 2 years.
Maths. Maths is an essential subject for all learners. IGCSE Mathematics encourages the development of mathematical knowledge as a key life skill and a strong basis for more advanced study. The syllabus aims to build learners' confidence by helping them develop competence and fluency with mathematical concepts, methods, and skills. Learners also gain an understanding of how to communicate and reason using mathematical concepts.
Unlike many other subjects that you have, mathematics is a compulsory subject that you all should do. There are 2 papers for mathematics. Each paper is of 2-hour duration and 100 marks each. We are following Pearson Edexcel IGCSE Mathematics A specification. There are mainly 4 units that you need to study, which is numbers, algebra, statistics, and geometry, which are the main 4 units of mathematics. There are 2 tiers for mathematics where you can opt foundation tier or higher tier. 70% of the topics that are covered in foundation tier and higher tier are same. But when you look into the question paper, you can see that foundation tier is quite more easy than higher tier. Similarly, there are more topics to learn in higher tier also. So every one of you may think that it is easy to opt for foundation tier. But there is a twist. If you are opting for foundation tier, the maximum grade point that you may score, even if you get 200 out of 200, is 5. But if you are opting for higher tier, you can score a maximum of grade point 9, which is the highest grade point in the 9-to-1 grading scale. So, no pain, no gain. Similarly, if you are working more, if you are taking higher tier, there is a chance that you may get a good grade point.
Finally, Maths. Maths is the most beautiful and powerful creation of the human spirit.
So I wish you all a very good learning experience in this 2 years. We will talk about this and we will learn many things in the coming year. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, this is Srinivas, chemistry teacher from grammar school. Hope you are doing great, staying home and staying safe. I'm here to give a brief introduction of chemistry course at IGCSE level. So this includes the structure of the course and importance of the course. This course has total 4 units in it, which includes principles of chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, and physical chemistry. The topics of all these units can be covered in a course duration of 2 years, along with the practical lessons or lab lessons. And these can be assessed at the end of the 2nd year externally. In order to strengthen the concepts, we also provide video lessons, live sessions, and hands-on activities. Then why should we study chemistry? Why it is so important? See, then of course the knowledge of chemistry will help out in order to understand the very basic principles of all day-to-day life which really matter for us. Of course, chemistry is a scoring subject. Hope to see you.
Hello everyone, I'm Navdeep Kaur and I welcome you all on the platform of Year 10. As you know now, your science will be divided into 3 parts, that is physics, chemistry and biology, and I will be teaching you physics. Physics is the branch of science which deals with the physical phenomenon and hence the physical world. So you'll be able to get the knowledge about what surrounds you and how it works. And it will enable you to pursue your career in architecture, in engineering, in space aeronautics, and wide variety of other fields which deals with it.
So it will be a great love and fun to learn physics because you'll be able to observe all the phenomena in your surrounding world. So I hope we'll be having a great journey ahead. Thank you very much, and I eagerly wait for you to teach and learn together. Thank you.
I want to talk about social studies. Why do we have to study social studies? Social studies help us to understand how UAE was formed, the interaction UAE has with the other countries, how the government of UAE is formed, and how the constitution of UAE is formed. And again, it helps us to understand some of the important holidays that we have in UAE. Why do we have to celebrate them? And that's why it's very important as a subject, though it does not have an IGC exam. It's one of the best subjects that will help you to know and understand UAE as a country that we live and other countries in general. So as you move to year 10, I'm going to be teaching you social studies, and I hope and it's my prayer that we're going to cooperate and you're going to understand and enjoy social studies.
I'm Mahalakshmi, Head of Humanities, and I will be teaching geography for you. There are two papers in IGCSE Geography. One is Physical Geography and Human Geography. In Physical Geography, we will be learning about the natural environments like river, coast and its causes and consequences. And Human Geography, we will be learning about the human populations and how they are migrated and what are the different effects and impacts around the world like globalization, industrialization and employment sectors. And we are eagerly waiting for you. And stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello students. On the behalf of Humanities Department, I welcome you all for your year 10 and 11. Myself, Anuradha Vijay, I handle history subject in the grammar school. When you talk about this subject, students, you are having 4 different papers. You will be learning more about the wars in detail, then the League of Nations, its formation, its outcomes, its failures, the UNO, the civil rights, not only that, the Nazi rule, how far it was successful, what are its loopholes. I'm very sure that many of the students want to pursue their careers, to be a part of WHO, to be a part of UNICEF. You want to become an historian, an archaeologist, or a political activist. So surely history is a very good platform. Now as days pass by, students will be enjoying more surely in history. Why? Because we will be organizing more of the colloquial fest, which will try to boost your talents because you need to design your apps, which has to be very more creative, innovative. In detail, you will be learning entire of a country in general as what are the social, the economic, the political factors, its relation, how far you're going to develop the tie-ups between the countries. So overall, your analytical skills, your problem solving skills, you will try really make it more and more, and you will learn in a more broader perspective. That's what I surely have expectation from my students. And thank you students. I once again welcome you all for your year 10 and year 11. Thank you students.
Hello friends, welcome to a quick drive through Edexcel IGCSE Economics. I'm Sufera, your guide and facilitator throughout the 2-year course. Economics is all about making choices. It's not only about money. It's a social science which studies why people behave in a particular way. We all answer so many economic questions every day. How much do I spend today? Which is the best route to my office? Which job or career do I opt for? Are some of the economic decisions we make in our daily life. So, economic sessions and economic lessons are going to be very interesting and interactive because it is about the world around you. Why do some of the parents not give all the gifts their kids want on their birthday? Don't they love them? What makes Al-Marai more expensive compared to Alain products? Is it only the quality? Who decides and what makes US the strongest economy? Though Kuwaiti dinar is more expensive compared to US dollar. To know answers to all such questions, you need to join the economic lessons. IGCSE Economics has 4 units. Paper 1 divided in Paper 1 and Paper 2. Paper 1 talks about microeconomics, Paper 2 is about macroeconomics. Both the papers carry 80 marks each. So my dear friends, do join on board for a fun, interesting, valuable economic lessons which is going to help you be an economic analyst, and actually make proper decisions not only for business but in your life. Thank you.
Dear students, I'm glad to welcome you on board to IGCSE curriculum. I'm Shiromi Inbaraja and I will be facilitating you to gain insights in accounting. As a result of gaining the knowledge in accounting, you will be able to apply for highly demanding professions such as financial accountants and auditors. Furthermore, you will be able to analyze the financial reports of your own business if you have a plan to become an entrepreneur. Overall, IGCSE accounting emphasizes on introduction to bookkeeping and the financial statement. To conclude, Grammar School is eagerly waiting to see you all in the next grandiloquent academic year. I wish you all good luck.
Hi, this is Divya from Department of Business, teaching business studies for the next academic year. Talking about the curriculum, we follow Pearson Edexcel International GCSE, which is globally recognized qualification. IGCSE Business is comparable to the UK reformed GCSE in respect to the level of demand and assessment strategies. Now a little about the subject. Have you ever thought why we prefer one brand over another brand when we want to buy a shoes or a clothing? Why we prefer Gucci over Nike? Why we prefer Puma over Adidas? It depends on many factors. It might be because that's the amount which you have to spend on that product. Or it might be because of the popularity of the brand. Or it can also be because of the taste and preferences you have. Or it can also be because of the trends and fashions going on around you. Or it can also be because of the accessibility towards the retail outlet. Secondly, have you also wondered how these companies would fix the prices? What are the pricing strategies followed? Isn't that interesting to know? Yes, of course it is. It's not just this. We have a lot to explore, observe, research, experience, and learn with respect to business finance, with respect to human resources, with respect to operations, with respect to production, with respect to marketing, and with respect to the business activities and influences on business. Now scan this QR code and get to know the 100 career opportunities you would be having if you are choosing business subject. So yes, if you're ready to become a leader, if you're ready to become an entrepreneur, if you're just inquisitive to know all about the surrounding world, this is the subject for you. This will develop your analytical and critical skills, logical thinking, decision making, problem solving, your communication skills, presentation skills, and overall your confidence. So hope to see you there for the next academic year in Grammar School. Thank you.
I'm Jairam, working as computer science teacher in Grammar School. I would like to tell you about the two courses which we teach in our department. One is ICT and the other one is computer science. In ICT, you will learn about office applications, a bit of multimedia or web designing, and you'll also know things about the computer hardware, computer software, and how the communications are made between the computers. You'll also learn about the laws like data protection law, the computer misuse, and you'll know how the computers are being used in the companies, organizations, and in the society. This is about ICT. Now I'll tell you about computer science. So computer science is a more technical qualification than ICT. So where you'll probably learn programming languages mostly like Python, possibly JavaScript, Ruby, etc. So also I would like to tell you one important information that if you wish to join a computer science related course in university, it is compulsory that you should have done computer science in your IGCSE level. So now the choice is yours. So you should decide whether to join ICT or computer science in your IGCSE level. So all the best for your bright future, and we are eagerly waiting to see you in the department in the next academic year. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, hope everyone is staying home, staying safe. We are very happy to welcome you to year 10, myself Krishna, and I'll be dealing with English literature for you guys. So literature, literally speaking, it's like an open door to the world of books. You get to read a lot. You get to read poetry, you get to watch plays, you get to read stories. And it's going to be a very interactive session because you get to speak what you think. So that's all about literature, because you get to you get to express your opinion on anything that you read. So that is about literature. Academically speaking, we are following Pearson Edexcel, and you will have paper 1 and paper 2 will be prose and poetry, and paper 2 will be about drama, and even you will have non-exam assessment where you can submit coursework on the plays which you have analyzed or read. So it's going to be a fun ride, because it's like you are experimenting with what other people are thinking, because I know you guys have other subjects as well, like you have economics, science, business, all these things. You are in learning facts, you are learning like figures, everything is being discussed. But in literature, you get to explore your creativity, you get to create your own works even. So it's about how people think and how different people think differently. All these things are being discussed in literature. It's like the essence of life. You get to speak your mind. Like I said, you get to speak what you think, you get to speak your mind, explore your creativity, exploring your mind, and all these things are being done in literature. So we are very happy to have you on board. We are very happy to welcome you guys to another wonderful year. See you soon. Thank you.
Dear students, I congratulate and glad to welcome you all in year 10. My name is Deepak and I will be taking your A-level GCSE physical education and sports subject. Dear students, in this subject you will equip with more knowledge, understanding basic, intermediate and advanced skills in many games and sports, and value your need to be able to develop and maintain your performance in physical activities. Students, you will also gain to understand of how physical activities helps in our daily routine life on our fitness and mental health and well-being. During this course, you will learn more important components, four important components, which includes fitness and body system, health and performance, practical performance, personal exercise program, which is known as a PEP. So students, to get more into details, once we meet, we will learn and explore all together, step by step. Till then, take care, be safe. Thank you.
Dear students, my name is Lavina and I teach psychology for secondary students. Academically, we follow the Edexcel psychology curriculum standards. We can give you 1,000 reasons why we think it's worth studying psychology. However, there is one that sums them all up. It's exciting. 10 reasons to study psychology. Psychology is a subject in which we can grow while we train. Psychology helps us understand ourselves better. We will learn to value scientific methods. You will develop critical thinking, greater understanding of human relationships. You will appreciate human development in all stages. You will develop a new perspective on mental illness. There's a specialty for every passion. Studying psychology offers us the opportunity to train later on. In a wide range of specialties, you can choose the best. Opportunities are clinical psychology, education psychology, sports psychology, forensic psychology, health psychology, organizational psychology, child and adolescent psychology, social and community psychology. You will learn to communicate much better. Studying psychology can be the first step towards the best stage of your life. We said at the beginning that we could give you 1,000 reasons to study psychology, but this is the one that transcends all others. That is a fascinating science. It can open as a whole new stage in our life. We will always find something that is a given moment touches us in such a way that we say to ourselves, this is me. This is what I want to get deeper into. This is the area I want to help people in. The world of psychology is extensive, that everyone at some point will find what specific aspect they want to work in. So, if you are considering the possibility of studying psychology, we would like to encourage you to undertake this amazing adventure that hardly ever disappoints. So, Grammar School welcome all of you on board. God bless you.
Hello students, hope you are safe and healthy at home and having quality time with your family. Most of you may know me. My name is Kuruthalan from Art and Design Department in Grammar School, and I welcome you all in year 10 and 11. And in year 10 in Grammar School, we offer Edexcel Person International GCSE Art and Design course, and under it the category we offer is Fine Arts. It has quite wide spectrum of creative courses, which can be sculpture, relief, collage, textures, painting, lens-based photography, and a bit of graphics as well. All these variety of creative skills you will be learning in the period of 2 years. And those people who are have creative mind with some creative hand ability, I will suggest you do come to Art Studio and see how students are working in it. Our Art Studio is fully equipped with all the tools and utensils which are a must and a demand for any young artist to explore and polish their skills. And it's nothing like a traditional class. You will not find a traditional sitting setup. Students are sitting and discussing and criticizing each other's work so that they can learn more. And I'm sure you will love to see it. And once you make up your mind, do use your wands. They will stay with you till the time you don't leave art, and they will be your strength to create a world of your own colors and live in there. And with this creativity comes a bit of testing. So art also have a set of exams, unlike other exams which usually come at the end of the year. We will be having 2 exams, paper 1, paper 2. Paper 1 is flexible in terms of topic and timings. Usually schools offer this paper 1 by the end of year 10, when the students are ready and polished enough that they can appear in that. Topic is decided internally. It's between the school, students and teacher with the help of some discussions. Teacher is just a person to assist, okay, and rest students are given freedom to flourish themselves and show their creativity. Paper 2 usually every year in January 1st week is released by Person Edexcel on their website. It has a specific time period, and then students are going ahead. I will not go further in details. Once we meet, we will learn and explore together step by step. Till then, be safe, be at home. See you then. Bye.
Hi guys, hope everyone is staying home, staying safe. We are very happy to welcome you to year 10. Myself, Krishna. I and Mr. Jairam will be dealing with media studies for you guys. So media studies, I know you guys, most of you are excited about media studies, and we are here to ensure that your excitement will be throughout the sessions, because it's all about social media. Like you will get to discuss about magazines, you get to discuss about movies, you get to discuss about video games, everything, pretty much everything is covered in this one. So academically speaking, we are following AQA. Not Pearson, because the other subjects we have Pearson, but media studies we are following AQA. And in AQA, like you have 2 papers, media 1 and media 2. So these 2 papers we'll be discussing the theoretical aspects, and the third one is a non-exam assessment. That's the most interesting side, because you get to create something on your own. You get to create a media product. It can be like ads, it can be about magazine covers, even short films, like anything you can create. So that is the second part. We'll discuss in detail about all these things once you are in the sessions. So that's about media studies, and we are hoping to see you soon. Even we are so excited to have you back on board. So all the best guys. Have a wonderful year ahead. See you soon.
Hi students, I am Hanifa, your Urdu teacher. I would like to start with the word saying the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Firstly, I would like to welcome you all to higher secondary. With all the gratitude, I would like to suggest you to join Urdu. It's a language of respect in all the ways. We will be studying Urdu in GCSE board in year 10 and 11. We can stay in unity to help every student, and I would love to teach you all. Okay, take care. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.
Hi students, hope you all are doing fine. I want to say a big congratulations to you all for working so hard to make it to your next step. It has been a difficult year, but we are grateful we could pull it through. I am your French teacher, Ms. Sochan, and I will still be your French teacher in year 10. So welcome to year 10. And I will encourage you to take French to be part of your subject. It is always good to have another language to learn different ideas and different things. So learning French is fun and it's gonna help you, especially if you're planning to live in Europe and other parts of the world, which will be necessary for you to know French. So I'm going to advise you to take French as part of your subject to learn another language. It is of great advantage. So I will be waiting and I'll say welcome to you all. And it was a good year working with you all. Thank you.